What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back out with another Chris Watts video. And today, again, for those that don't believe, I understand that you may not want to watch this, but we are going back to Ghost Writers, Paranormal, the EVPs, and so forth when we're listening to Shanann speak and everything. But apparently, this one is so shocking because the EVPs, when you use like a electric voice phenomenon and like a spirit box, it goes through stations and so forth to use so the spirit or the entity can use that radio frequency to talk, but it uses it during the song Metallica Battery. What? Yeah, the same song that Chris Watts pretty much Googled because Nicole Kessinger told him to look it up and listen to it. And it's pretty much the lyrics were, I think it was kill the family, something about the battery. Yeah, we need to look at this video. So before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that wiper icon down the bottom right, hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you also very much. And then make sure as well you go over to Ghost Writers Paranormal and give the exact same love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. There's tons of content to enjoy. And let's get into the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to Ghost Riders Paranormal. Bogey here.
I would say that's not a full moon.
I appreciate you coming to my channel. Before we get started, I would like to ask that if you enjoy
and I want to say this very clear again, he is not adding the voices into this audio. The audio is being presented and he's just changing the EKG or EQG or something. I can't remember the audio terms. He's putting bass in there. He's removing certain filters, the noise gate, and it's a lot of work. I tell you what, audio is a whole nother level to work with because I've tried to get this thing under control. So, but he's not adding the voices.
My content, to please leave a like. I want to set a goal of 150 likes in this video.
I think he made it.
This video is absolutely amazing. If you missed the live
Yep,
stream,
he's got 1K.
Or if you do not want to sit and watch a live stream, this video is for you. This is the session that I was asking Shanann questions from you guys, the viewers, and there was full sentences. She tells what happened. At least I believe the one saying this is what happened was Shanann. It may not have been, but it's absolutely amazing.
I want to hear it.
I also want to mention that I was asking about Jim, and I don't know why I kept referring to Jim as Nicole's father. So,
whoops.
Please don't jump down in the comments and bite my head off saying Jim is not Nicole's father. I realize that now.
It's the other butt buddy, the other part of the three-way. I honestly think now that she Googled that, the butt stuff, the three-way and stuff like that, I think it was Chris, Jim, and Nicole. Gross.
I don't know why I kept saying that, but it is what it is. Twice they told me Jim's first and last name, and I didn't even catch it reviewing it in the live stream. A couple of people commented and let me know that his last name was said. This video is really crazy. I mean, this is probably the best EVP session that I've ever had.
Ooh.
It was that good. So.
And Jim's last name is Gutowski or something like that?
Yeah. Please just like, subscribe if you're new. If I do live streams, I'm going to try in the future to let you guys know ahead of time, but there's a lot of times where I just find free time and that's when I'll do it. So make sure that if you do subscribe, hit the bell. That way you know that I'm
Several people have asked how they can support the channel. There will be a link in the subject to donate if you wish. The goal is to get a new ghost box, and all donations will be put back into the channel. So if you would like to support him and go over to his channel, give him some love, besides doing the whole subscribe, comment, like, share, there's a link that you guys can help him. There is no link on my channel. I don't need money, okay? So there are people that have been asking, where's the link to donate? Don't worry about it. You don't need to donate. Just keep your money to yourself and buy yourself a nice scarf or a nice coffee from somewhere.
going to be doing a live stream
Or donate to a charity. There you go.
a video. Okay. I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate all of you. But one of my viewers wants to know, is there anything down in the basement that could be evidence to charge Nicole?
I say yes. There's fingerprints. Telling you, they didn't collect any fingerprints downstairs, but they were capturing like the palm print and the footprint that Chris had. But you don't see them like gathering any more fingerprints, but they probably should have. The shelf in the living room. On the shelf in the living room. Was it that wood shelf that was in the middle between the kitchen and the living room? Or was it the shelves that were right next to the TVs on the left and right? There was a shelf that had the doll next to it, too. Your baby is handsome.
What happened in the basement?
Does he have a baby?
Did anything happen other than...
They didn't need gloves, and yet there was blue gloves? What? Well, that's a bit peculiar.
What I think?
Here's what happened. They were wearing a coat? Or like a bodysuit? And then please timestamp it down below when you comment and let me know, like, what do you think with the they were wearing a coat? What does that mean to you? Or like the gloves? Or, I mean, oxymoron. We know why they were wearing gloves or why they were wearing gloves. But I just kind of would like to see as an opinionated gathering of us talking amongst each other. If you guys could do that, that'd be great. And began to hurt me. With a t-shirt? Wonder if they like blinded her? They are guilty. They. It said they.
David Vasquez? David Vasquez. Lily wants to know if you are around her. I asked that last time, and it sounded like I heard Dave isn't, or Dave is not. Can you please verify, David Vasquez, if you are around Lily?
Apparently in heaven. I heard he won't come back.
There was something else to ask Shanann.
It's very subtle, but you can hear it. You really got to have headphones on. If you have a TV, you're probably not going to hear it. But I can hear the woman talking. You're going to get cut?
I'm gonna go see if I still have it wrote down.
You could really hear that. The candles. We forgot the candles. We forgot the candles, or you forgot the candles? Huh.
Yes, of course. Jim.
I don't think there's just Shanann here. I think there's a couple of spirits.
Wait for me to sit down, that way.
I apologize. I'm about to refer to Jim Katowski as Nicole Kessinger's father. I don't know how I came to think everyone mentioning Jim was talking about her father.
No moving. I don't know Jim's last name, so I'm gonna see if I can receive it real quick.
Gutowski.
What is Nicole Kessinger's father's name?
I heard the Jim part. Viewers from my stream while reviewing this video is the ones that found out they said his name and didn't hear it. It's pretty amazing. They knew who I was talking. I heard the Jim Katowski.
What is Nicole Kessinger's father's name?
So they're saying Jim is innocent, which I don't think Jim had any part in this more than just either like a stakeout or a watchman while Chris and Nicole were doing their business. We don't have no energy. Too bad he couldn't like put some type of energy emitting device in there to help out. They're saying his name a few times.
What is Nicole Kessinger's father's name?
Dwayne.
Jim. I know somebody sent me the information in my email, but I don't think I can access my email. Let's see. While I'm doing this, will you please let me know, Jim, Nicole's father, did he have anything at all to do with you, Bella, Cece, and little Nico's death? Did he know about it before they found you and before Chris said that he did it or whatever? Said you did it. But did Jim know?
They were working till 11:30. They really know his name for sure. Something about, can you deal with this for me? I heard, what are you looking at? I don't feel good. I'm over here. You have done it.
I don't know, it's not bringing up the email thing.
Hot fix. They possibly angels coming to beat whoever the dark spirits are that is wanting them to shut up.
What the heck is up with this phone?
Suddenly my phone would not work at all. The screen started flashing. It was very strange. Never has this been happening or since then. So are they trying to get energy from his phone? When ghost hunters ghost hunt, sometimes their devices go from 100% down to 30 right away because something might be sucking the energy out. That's what we are led to believe. Again, we can't say it for a certainty. It's not like we see that there's a ghost sucking the battery power, but we can believe and possibly make a connection that they are. But until we start seeing an actual entity doing it, we can't say it's fact. Have your number, like his phone number. I saw you this afternoon. Please don't go in there. I'm hearing random things that I'm stating. If you guys hear anything, please comment it below. Don't drop the battery. Talking to my mother. He's your baby. I'm here looking around.
I don't know. You know who I'm speaking about. I just can't find the name. I don't know if it's Jim Kessinger.
It corrected him.
I just can't find the name.
Listen to it very quietly. You can hear it. Let me see if I can rank it all the way up here.
I don't know if it's Jim Kessinger.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of got a little that was a little different. This one says 2 short Shanann Watts EVP sessions. I'm clearly might have to look into that one. But definitely very interesting. You hear the battery a few times. You hear some things in there, the gloves, the fingerprints, things that should have been checked and were not looked at. And again, it's not like again he's he's just randomly finding audio from certain things that might make any sound, like his aquarium or any other noise, not ordinance, but like noise in the background and so forth. Like he uses the spirit boxes and it goes through the different channels. But again, let me know your thoughts on this one. I definitely think this guy does a great job. He's very respectful and so forth. So go give him some love. Comment your thoughts on each part. If you guys heard anything that I didn't or he didn't, put it down in the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe on both channels. We'll see you guys in the next one. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.